All right, welcome back, everybody. So we're gonna go out and start doing some missioning with Minmatar, and the whole reason for doing this is to get this character so that she can do level 4 missions, and um, so I want to be able to do level 4s and be able to go through and clear this stuff out or whatever. Um, and so that, let's see here, interactions, standings. And this is all in an effort to then do missions and have another person in fleet that's going to share the benefit of it, that won't be running the missions themselves, so they don't take any of the negative standings, but they only get the positive. And it'll be for the Tribal Liberation Force. No, it'll be for, where is it? Boundless Creation. So what I'm hoping to do is get them up to, in 9.0 or so in Boundless Creation. And then in order for a secondary character to get the higher amount of stuff in straight Minmatar, without getting lowered in like Kedari and Amar, because that's very important. I can't do that with her. Probably have her doing Sisters of Eve missions, which at the very end of the epic arc, you get to choose one of the 4 factions to get a full point of, of standings. So that might be my way of doing it to get them. And so the reason for doing this is for doing business in Metropolis, and the higher the standings on these two, the lower the taxes on doing commerce here. And so my other characters off to the side, I won't be bringing them up on screen, not unless I actually get up to level 4 missions. And level 4 missions, to be able to do them, I have to hit 5.0. So yes, and the Sisters of Eve arc is repeatable every 3 months. So I might also do the Minmatar epic arc with this character and stuff, just for the hell of it. But so there's all kinds of issues with standings, and so this is one very fanatical way to get around that. So, all right, I'm gonna start with a Hurricane here, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. It's a cheap ship. It's 68 million. It's not a Hurricane fleet issue. It's just a straight Hurricane, and so we'll see, what we can do. I will be doing these in Lowsec, so there is a danger of getting jumped on. And if that happens, we have the opportunity, if it just gets to be too much, have the opportunity to go and do these in Highsec as well. So if I'm getting camped or whatnot, then I can. That's my fix for it. But I want to do them in Lowsec as much as possible because of the ability to get more standings and such for my actions out here, because it pays a little bit more with the greater risk. All right. So I think I have one agent here that is level 3. And intercept transport ships. All right. Okay, we'll accept that. And, oops, not complete mission. Yeah, I'll close it. All right. So, let me see what I've got in my cargo here. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. All right. Oh yeah, I should have enough to do this mission. I may end up having to go get more ammo. We'll see. I've got a little bit of barrage here. That seems to work, but you have to have distance. You definitely have to have distance. Do most good ships for PvE have salvageability to make extra X off the corpses left behind during mission progress? Yes and no. So the answer on that is that you're going to need to fit for the right ship type, or you build yourself an actual salvaging ship. So, or you do a secondary character that can do mining, or can do salvage drones. And there's a trick with salvaging with drones where you can just get it out there and start salvaging, and they
Warp drive active.
They'll keep going to the next one that's available. So you don't have to use salvager stuff, and that way, now when you are salvage drones are slow, but if you're out running another mission, you come back to the other character and they'll be done. And you do it in like a Tristan or something like that. In a Tristan, you won't have a big loss if somebody finds you and pops you. So, and you just don't carry too much salvage on you, but even a Tristan's cargo hold can hold the salvage. So.
Warp drive active.
Basically, I'm supposed to go get the stuff. Kill things, get stuff. Acquire these goods. Confiscated viral agent. I don't know, can I take the gate right away? Nope. Alright. So while I'm doing this, I'm keeping an eye out for others that may want to do me harm in here. I'm sure there's plenty.
Warp drive active.
Whoa, look at all these. Holy shit. Wait, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just going to go this way. Damn, that is a lot of rats. I'm not looting any of these, by the way. They are tracking disrupting me a little bit here. So I can blitz it with the transport ships. Let me look and see. There's a transport ship. There's another transport ship. There's a transport ship. All right. It's still just a little bit too much. Let me just thin the herd here a little bit. It seems that all the transport ships are all together over here. So let's go for that. See if we can handle all that while looting these. Webbing me. Okay, well that might present a problem. Not it. Yeah, I'm not really after Marines here. Distance here. Oh, I lost one of my drones too. Notice that. It's in the last ship you kill. How awesome is that? Which means I have to kill them all. Right? Can work it out. Yeah, we had one other that I did that it appeared in my cargo when I killed the right thing, which was very strange. Felt very strange to me. Yeah. They got these tracking disruptors on me, which is making some things a little bit difficult. Focus fire. My shield alarm. This is a shield ship, so I do have to worry about that. Divine Imperial Nabbit? So much later, no electronic music? Oh yeah, we should have like a rave going on here totally, huh? There's a cargo container. Right. Cargo container may be what I'm looking for. maybe that's what I'm looking for, this cargo container here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't mind if you just fly right on by it. I only told you to open the darn thing. There it is. Confiscated viral agent. Alright. There's only 2 left. I want to see what these are. What does Divine Imperial mean? Is there anything special in them? They're all by themselves.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target. To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Imperial Navy tag. They will call in a Titan? What? Yeah. Divine equals Interceptor. Interesting, okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hello, Adam. Thank you for following. Welcome. Alright. Cheap tags. But this is just a little mission, so...
Warp drive active.
There's Veldspar in these.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Got it done. Hope it pays well. We'll see, huh?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yes, doing missions in Lowsec has more risk. Most definitely. Yeah, I would say a not very experienced player shouldn't do it. So, all right. Complete mission. See what kind of standings we got. I got to get her to 5.0. I went down in a Mar. 3.39. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, hitting 4.0 is like not gonna do it. It's not like 1, 2, and 3. So, yeah. All right, let's request another mission. And if it gets too hot for me out here in this area, then okay, whatever. So, you know, it's fine. I can go someplace else and do it. I don't mind some PvP, and you actually have, how many hours do you have on these missions? Like 12 hours or something like that. You know, you could have. I can come back later and finish it. Tyler, you want to know if I read the chat? The answer is yes. What is the giveaway? It is a meteor pack worth about $15 coming from our store. So everybody can get in on that. Okay, acquire these goods. I need prisoners. Looks like I used some more of this. Is there any of this available close by? Oh, how about that? There's some in system. Amazing. And it's the best price in the entire system. How about that? Alrighty then. Most excellent. Find the slave pen and rescue the slaves. All you get is level 1. You got to raise your standings. That's exactly what I'm doing here. It's working on raising standings. I feel like I should be attacking him, but I'll take station guns. So.
Warp drive active.
He docked up again. Oh. Shouldn't laugh. I'm just going to pick up a little more ammo. I won't use all of this in one mission, but I just don't want to run out. Just happen to get some of the cheapest in the system here. It is in the entire region. Right here was the cheapest.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Kind of lucky. So if you want to get a level 3 mission, who should you increase your standings with for Caldari? So Caldari Navy is probably the easiest one. And here, let me show you something. In your standings, I have Minmatar Republic here, which is Minmatar in all. And then I have this particular one, Boundless Creation, that I'm working on. And so Boundless Creation or Minmatar Republic here, whichever one is higher is what will allow me to take missions. So if I get my Minmatar Republic up really high here, like let's say I get this to 5.0, then it wouldn't matter if I only had 3.39 here. I could still get level 4 missions for Boundless Creations because this one will supersede it. So for Caldari State, I suggest Caldari Navy. So just all you gotta do is find a station that's Caldari Navy Station, and or actually no, let me go a little bit further here. In the agent finder, so we're gonna go combat, and then specify agents. And then for myself, I'm going to be doing Minmatar. And then I'm not going to do just any corp. And so you would select Caldari Navy here, and then here in any corp, you would select Caldari Navy, and I am selecting Boundless Creation. And then to always see the stuff that is of the highest for you, let's see, we're going to do security because I want to go fight things. There's transport, there's research and development, there's mining, you know, a bunch of different stuff. I've never done mining missions before. Now that I have my orcas, maybe I should try that. And then level, I'm going to do highest available, and it's going to clear out everything that I can't do. So right now, I can do level 3, and oh gosh,
welcome to the
accepted, and it doesn't expire for 6 days, 23 hours. What? Wow, I never knew that they were that long. Anyway, highest available, level 3 here. But if I am level 4, let's say, and I just want to see level 4s, then, you know, wait, what? It really says that I can do this for Boundless Creations? No, it doesn't say that. Okay, so there's a level 4 agent here that I'll be able to do. Now, what's interesting here is why is there only one level 4 agent for Boundless Creations and it's only in Lowsec? What am I missing here? Why is there no Highsec missions available? Enduro, thank you for following. Welcome. I don't know. Allie says, went back to your first videos. It's so cool how much you've improved. Oh yeah, I do well in the game now. Yeah, I don't know why there's no Highsec here. Can you make good doing missions? You can make decent money doing missions. Good, not so much. You do these for standings. So, not all corps have Highsec for 4s. So Boundless Creations, which is the heck one, I'm going to be doing all of my missions in Lowsec. Is that right? Is that true? I mean, level 1. 0.5. Let's just say any level. So those are 0.5. Wow. Maybe there's a reason why I'm doing these in Lowsec. This is the first time I've run into this. In Boundless Creations, the reason I'm doing it, I only see security agents. Okay, so let me, so any type. And then let's look at level 4. What's available for me for level 4? So R&D. And I've never done R&D missions. Giveaway will happen before the end of the show. I've never done an R&D mission before. It's research and development. I don't really know what... This might be really hard for me to get Boundless Creations. Oh, and R&D missions are weird. You only get one a day? Wow. All right. And what is an R&D mission like? Do I have to go out and kill things and retrieve something and get a blueprint to research? They're easy and fast, but you can only do one a day. Well, this is interesting. So... Oh. Jim Discord, thank you for the support. Transport and ore. Alright. So... Okay, well, the security stuff here, I mean... Wait, so... Okay, so there's some other things, too, here. Like... You know, here's my issue. Is that right now I'm doing level 3s out here in Lowsec and stuff, and it's not too much of a deal. But this is going to be a grind long term to get those standings up. And if I have to grind it out in Lowsec, it's really going to limit my ability to grind it out. All right. Well, let's continue on with this. The other thing is that there's secondary. So, okay. So Boundless should be under Parent Corp. If you do those, it should get some spillover. So, yeah, there's something special with the Boundless. That's the one for Heck. For commerce. That is the main commerce hub in Heck. And so that's why I'm doing this. And so Boundless Creations, member of Minmatar Republic. Well, what is their parent corp? See, there are some... Hey, let's go security again. And so when I did this last mission, I took negative standing in Amar, went up in Boundless. I didn't get any other positive bumps. There could be another one out here that'll give a secondary positive bump of Boundless Creation. So, yeah, what does it give me to have higher standings? It gives me lower taxes on my commerce I do here. So, yeah, that's what it gives me. Hey, well, let's go out and do another mission, and then we'll just see what happens. We'll see if I get any secondaries. If I get some secondary stuff, then maybe I do a mission for them, and I can do that in Highsec. I don't know. So, all right. Go give it a shot. When is this loyalty points? Oh, not for this. That's Department of Justice. May as well do the R&D. I can decline a mission every 3 hours. It used to be once a day. Now it's every 3 hours, although that mission gave me 6 days to complete it. I mean, holy cow. I can just come back tomorrow if I get encamped or something like that when nobody's looking.
To the dragons.
Also, another thing to do is, if I'm worried about getting caught at gates, is to just place some ships nearby, and then I can, you know, just go in an interceptor between stations or whatnot. So, or something that has just a little bit of cargo space. I guess maybe the most cargo space I might need is 200 or so. I'm not sure. Rooked, thank you for following. Welcome. And there's only seems to be one level 3 and one level 4 agent. That's pretty incredible.
Warp drive active.
And these are in really hostile space. We're in faction warfare space. Oh, I forget what I'm even doing here. Oh, I'm supposed to free the slaves from the slave pen. That's right. Oh, has that got me scrammed? Oh, alright. No. Having some hard time hitting him. Not hitting him at all. God, I'm really not hitting him at all. I don't have a web on this. Maybe I'm going to be doing this on a different ship. Let me go straight at him. There we go. Sometimes going straight at them is a good thing to do. Chat off? What do you mean is chat off?
Warp drive active.
So a missile like Cyclone. All right. There's not really a delay. I don't have a delay going here other than just what's natural. So it's like 30 seconds, maybe 45.
Warp drive active.
How many accounts do I have? 9 omegas. A couple of alpha accounts, but 9 omega accounts.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Got my prisoners. Okay, let's see if that gave any secondary bonuses on anything. Does it still say that I took negative in a MAR off of that? No secondary. 3, 4, 5. That was a pretty easy one. So I'm just losing to a MAR. So when you do Minmatar and Galante, you do those together as a pair. And when you do Caldari, you do a MAR at the same time. You'll go down in the others. So you got to kind of choose your sides in all of this. And that's why I'm doing this, because my commerce character, I don't want him to have to choose it all. So I just want him to raise and everything, which I can make happen. So, all right. Step away for just a moment. Be right back, everybody. right. Had to go get myself just a little snack. Let's see. Find the Blood Raider slavers and destroy them. All right. I can do that.
Warp drive active.
So the new PvE content, the next, don't like the Abyss sites. I don't think they give any standings whatsoever.
Warp drive active.
Basically, I just gotta blow everybody up. I can probably do that. Probably won't let me take this gate. Somebody behind the wheel of this ship. Getting a little confused on where they're firing. So I suspect that I'm supposed to go through the gate still.
Warp drive active.
Wow, these rocks are awful close to this gate. What is this, a ring for fighting in? I know it's bad to just sit here, but I'm right in the middle of all 4 of these. I'm killing him so quick sometimes. It's like, where'd my target go? Well, I already killed it. Tips for optimizing multiboxing, not slow it down too much. Well, if it's all about video memory. That's the primary thing that it's about. So get like GPU Z, make sure that you're not maxing out your video memory. If you are, you need to lower your resolutions or lower your graphics detail. Right, I have checkbox. That was kind of a weird one.
Warp drive active.
First tech 2 will be a skiff. Alright, it's a moneymaker. Actually, you can battle with a skiff pretty good, too. They're very tanky, if necessary. They're not designed for that, but if necessary. He's heading back there. Turn that in. I think we need to go and pick up, before I forget, go and pick up my other 2 MTUs, because I was doing this stuff.
Warp drive active.
I had 2 MTUs that were still pulling stuff in. too terribly exciting. One more to pick up. There was 2 of them out here.
Active.
Some normal stuff in here. Let's get that up too. And then back to station.
Active.
Job done. I can close this client and I'll have a little bit better performance than my other one. So I got him up to 710 points, so he's got all the stuff to claim. Except for that avatar. Which maybe if I get the other stuff done, I'll start hitting up the avatar in some of these.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, swagger. Work, work. Job done. So you caught the reference on that, all right. Dump all this stuff out, because, you know, it's like later on I'll be like, I'm going to take off and go do some stuff, and then I find all this stuff I'm carting around, right? Not the way it works. All right. Nope. All right. So, complete the mission. I'd really like to see some other derived, you know, standings or whatever. Okay, so I went down in Blood Raider Covenant and Amar Empire, but I only went up in Boundless Creation. Man. Alright. Well, so be it. I'll take another mission. Where was the other agent at for level 4? Current system as well. 3s and 4s are both here, huh? Alright. Alright, I'm going to do something else here then, real quick. It's my sexy golden pod. It's like showing off my underwear. The underwear is probably not what makes something sexy, though, right?
Warp drive active.
Golden pod. If you don't have one, the only place left to get them is our store, store.markeedragon.com. They're in the item code. And they are... as we get closer to running out of them, the price keeps going up. So... Also, we do have another giveaway today. It's for Meteor Pack, store.markeedragon.com. You can get in on that and get your entry in. We'll draw before the end of the show. If you have to take off before the end of the show, then no sweat. We'll still send it to you. And then also, let's see here. And the Omega sale, we are still... So, there was an Omega sale with CCP. We started at the same time. Ours is still going.
Active.
And so if you missed out on getting your Omega time at a discount, then you can get it from us, store.markeedragon.com. And 15% off right now. It ends Sunday night. So don't wait. Or when we run out. I'm hoping we don't run out, but sometimes I get surprised by how many people want something. So, yeah. Solo missioning, yes. Kind of, yes. I'm working on getting that 5.0 so I can get the 4.0 missions so that I can share out. Yes, I want to go low security. Come on. She's a fighter.
Drive active.
Any tips for new jump freighter pilots? Ooh. Yeah. So, always know your landing. Always know where you're landing. Did I say always know where you're landing? So, two things that I think are really important. One is you don't fly in Highsec.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
You fly into Highsec when you are, coming into Highsec. You park at a station, first system in Highsec, and you switch to a different ship because you switch to a normal freighter. It is too much of a risk to fly a jump freighter through Highsec, unless you have beacons lit within jumping distance of your whole thing. And if they are scramming you, you still can't jump. So, let me just say, I'm passionate about this because I have experience with this. So, Eva's dead, 46 viewers. Well, I'm making a guest appearance here. Agmar, go to the Markee Dragon channel. You'll find a few more over there. What is this going on in the background? Always put it into a regular freighter, and do not go gate to gate to gate in a jump freighter. The only exception to that is if you have sinos lit and ready to go, so that when you see all that red flashy at the gate before you decloak, that you're already hitting your jump. So, oh yes, watch that click that Patriot just posted. In fact, let me show that to you all here on the show. Woo! Yeah, this is some of the stuff that's not so safe in here. Okay, so this right here is a gank fleet, which is possibly here for me. So,
warp drive active.
They knew I was coming. I'm in Highsec. See, they scrammed me.
A module has run out of charges. You cannot cloak your ship as you are being targeted by someone.
Good job, guys.
Warp drive.
349,000 EHP on... Okay, so on that... This right here is a gank ship. So, when it's overheated. And, yeah, we renamed it TOG, which is after a World of Tanks giant whale of a tank that that has a lot of EHP. Okay, so the second thing is, okay, so they know you're coming. So just know that they know you're coming. That's why you don't go through gate to gate to gate. The second thing is your beacon, when you're landing, the landing radius around it, very important. That beacon where you light it, you will land on the it's a sphere, and you will land at exactly 5K away from the beacon. If any of that 5K is in, like touching station or anything, and your ship lands at that spot, zoom, you go flying away. And you're in overspeed. An interceptor can catch you and scram you. And while you're out in null space or Lowsec. And so, anyway, it's a very, very bad situation to be in. So you got to make sure that you are landing at good distance. Third big thing that's happened to me before is you only tether at stations where you know that you are considered friendly and have full rights.
Active.
I say that because I landed at a station a couple of times thinking that everything was good, and when they noticed what I was doing, they removed my rights, my docking rights and tether rights on the fly, and then all of a sudden I had 2 jump freighters there with no place to go. So, and they came out to attack me, but I got away. I got really lucky I got away. So you got to know where you're landing.
Warp drive active.
All right, so this is a Tempest. I'm not going to use it right this minute, but this is, it's a common one for me to use. I'll probably be using it a lot more on the level 4 missions. It's cheap, too. It's a cheap battleship, so if I lose it, oh well. Whatever I lose on these, if I lose some ships, I will more than gain in saved transactions if I do a lot of business in Heck. And I'd like to be flying this. I think that... oh, come on! Okay, so I guess I just got to set that on this character. Like, yes, I want to go low security.
Warp drive active.
And flying something this big out here could be quite risky. But, okay, so the reason I'm bringing this out here is because I want to just be, ready for when I need it, that I'll already have it here. And so it looks like both level 3 and 4 missions are coming out of the same system. And if I'm doing a lot of these, what I will do is I'll take the neighboring systems where the missions are run in, and I'll place some ships like this in there as well, and then I'll just fly back and forth with an interceptor. So, yeah. Yep, maybe that got reset. You just got that on your main. Yeah, I wonder. Because I don't remember it being that way on here. I do on my commerce character. I do keep that one as with that set on purpose so that I don't accidentally jump in. And I do it with my Orca pilots too. So I don't accidentally jump into something going, thinking I'm going to the right place where I just selected the wrong gate or something like that. So that's happened.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. So now let's talk to the agents. And I'm a little concerned. I only have a little bit of barrage. I have a lot of Republican Fleet EMP. I probably need more barrage. Barrage only gets me a little bit more distance, but hey, do I get lucky and that somebody's selling it in here? No, I don't get that lucky. All right. I tell you, folks, all this stuff that I'm using out here, I am going to stock the market with it because the market is really bad. And I know people are out. People live here. I know they do. I'm just saying. Wait, let's talk to this agent. These all seem to be within one jump. I haven't had one more than one jump. So find and eliminate the leader of the 7 forces within their compound and his bodyguard, then report back to the agent. All right. We also talked about building a Loki. Let's complete this mission, and then let's go get another ship that could be fun. I may bring a Loki out here too. I don't know if I want to design a Loki today or not on the show. We'll see. But a Cloaky Loki. Woo! That rhymes. A Cloaky Loki could be interesting.
You, sir, rock.
JJ! 21 moves. I don't know what those are. Hope you didn't hurt yourself with them, though. But 27 months as a sub is going to be 540 gold to everybody here in the Markee Dragon Twitch chat. So, there you go. Thank you, JJ, for that long-term support. I appreciate it. Oh, JJ, you're going to get a VIP badge too here coming up. Did you know that? I got to get those badges working. You, Comp, and Alex will get the VIP badges. Yeah. Since you're staff. It's a DED site. What? Does that mean I could possibly get an escalation off of this? Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Staff badge. Well, it's a VIP badge. So, yeah, I'm going Lowsec for level 3 missions. They're only available in Lowsec for what I'm working on. Yeah. The VIP badge, which is coming in December, I think, will be... There's the prison. Hey, what have I got loaded here? Public Fleet. Yeah, we're going to want to change that to barrage. We're going to want to head this direction. And let's target these things first. Let's get some drones going out here. So, okay, VIP badges. I don't know how many I'll have, but I will start with staff VIP badges. And then they can also be used for other important people like my wife, or my dad, who talks in chat every once in a while, and game devs, or other people I wanted to note as important, but who are not necessarily moderators. So, even though they may be moderators at the same time, so. Hey, so that's probably the money right there. Yeehaw! Hello, Sirion. We're also going to be getting new sub badges that are going to denote how many months you've been a sub. It won't. Let's see. Did I get what I needed? I'm not even 100% sure. I was supposed to. What was I supposed to do here? I got check mark. Find and eliminate the leader of the 7 forces and their compound and his bodyguard, then report back. Oh, so I got prisoners for free! And some mining. Look at that. Mining crystals. Isn't that funny? I've never gotten mining crystals before. That's the first time I've ever gotten loot of mining crystals. Or at least I've ever noticed. You'll be a special snowflake. Yeah, well, I think it's probably blocks of time. And anyway, if any of you are graphic artists who would like paid commission to do this work, do contact me, MarkeeDragon at markeedragon.com.
User rock.
In Discord. So I am looking for getting icons redone and everything, and supporting some of these new things that are about to come in. So, yeah. Voltage Fatso, 34 months in a row. Woohoo, almost 3 years. That's going to be 680 gold to everybody here in the Markee Dragon Twitch chat. Thank you so much, Voltage Fatso. I'm sure that'll qualify. Probably we'll do them by years or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what all options are going to be available, but that's what they said at TwitchCon. So, yeah. New to this game. Am I owning an alliance? No, but I'm just out doing missions, working on my standings with some of the groups in here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You haven't played for ages, you vowed never to play again after they transformed your Thanatos into a Nyazu. Oh yeah, I remember when that happened. I didn't have any of those things back then, but I remember when that happened.
Request accepted.
And yeah, you know, buddy, if you enjoyed the game, come on back. It's like riding a bicycle, and it, you know, except this bicycle is going to have a bunch of new features on it, and there's so much more stuff to do. So, and if you need recommendations for good corp, whether null or Highsec, you know, let me know. The Greg, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The Hurricane this has been very good. As far as Minmatar goes, this has been very good for ratting. So, yeah, this has been very good for ratting. This has been my best ratting ship in here. And now, I don't know about doing level 4 missions with it, but level 3s and level 2s have been just fine. I have had a little bit of problem with some of them, just getting overwhelmed with so much stuff to shoot, but it's worked out well. So, and I'm working on 5.0. 5.0 on my standings. I'm at 3.75. So it's going to be a bit of grind. I'm probably going to have to do 10 to 15 more missions to get to that 5.0. So one interesting thing, though, is in between all of that,
rock.
I will get an actual faction mission, which will bring up my flat Minmatar here. And the higher that is, if I can get that up to 5, then I can do any Minmatar corp whatsoever and just start out right at level 4. So, yeah. All right. So, E-Chronic. Yippee! All right, so E-Chronic, there is 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you for 2 months as a sub. So, going to be starting a new Omega alt skilled for mining. Should I go about finding a corp to join? Yeah, Shakespeare. If you have a fighting character, a character that can fight as well, doesn't have to be real good at it, just a character that can fight as well. I recommend Airhogs, ! Airhogs. They have a lot of mining going on, and the mining stuff that I'll be doing here in the future, again, will be done in conjunction with them because we need their fleet support for protecting stations. They did a very good job of... so they did a very good job of helping us out with protecting our other stations, even though they were not Hogs directly owned stations. All right. Request another mission. I'm debating on whether or not I go get another drink before I go do this. Seems to be only 3 systems that they actually ever do these in. Let's see, add waypoint. 10 spiced wine. Retrieve from the warehouse and bring it to your agent. Ooh, this might be a zip mission. Let's see. If it's the warehouse I'm thinking of, I can just go straight toward it, loot it, jump out. Given the low loyalty point and ISK that it pays, I think that is it. And, oh, I don't have another ship here. I only have this one. This is where you could take a interceptor, a tanky interceptor in, and not shoot anything, and just be real quick about it. And I'm a fan of blitzing these because I'm going for standings. I'm not trying to earn the money or the LP. I'm going 100% for standings. So, all right. Speaking of which, what is Minmatar in faction warfare? Let's see here. this is just a crazy idea that just came across my mind. So faction warfare. Oh, Minmatar is only 3 right now. I thought they were higher than that. All right. For some reason, I thought they were up in tier 4. But in tier 3, if I were to join Minmatar faction warfare and then do faction warfare missions, don't you go up in your Minmatar flat across board standing quicker? Your Minmatar proper? Something to think about. All right. Because then if I could just get that up to 5, then I, you know, then I just, you know, don't have to go through these level 3s. But I think it would take a lot more work. But there'd be a lot more LP. And you gain off of faction warfare missions based upon the tier that they're at. So right now they're tier 3. Tier 2 is considered even. And so tier 2 would be the same as the equivalent of the tier that I'm doing right now for this stuff. But tier 3 and tier 4, so tier 3 is 150% and tier 4 is 225%. And so it really can accelerate you faster, but there's a lot of other politics and things to worry about with that. So, okay, so Particulus, I'm going to answer you in just a minute here, but I'm going to go grab another drink first. I'll be right back after I get music going, like this music. Back. It's looking a little bit interesting outside. We're supposed to have, in fact, right around now, heavy thunderstorms, lots of rain. Look. They moved it back by an hour. Yep. Right, so Particulus, I've been ice mining ever since I started the game, but I'm interested in doing other money-making paths now, anything in Highsec that has comparable profit. Well, moon mining, which is an easy transition into that, if you've been doing it in Orca. And then other stuff that's comparable. I mean, so take your stuff. So if you're mining product, start manufacturing. So yeah, start manufacturing. So if you are mining ice still and you haven't been making fuel blocks, you should do that, because then you can sell those and you'll increase your profits. And in that vein, with those type of ships, Are you running a whole fleet, or are you just doing one ship? This is a Minmatar battlecruiser. This is a Hurricane.
Warp drive active.
You have 2 orcas and 3 skiffs. If you go to moon mining and you convert that into 5 orcas, it'd be really easy to do. You won't pull in quite as much as a skiff per hour, but it's a lot lower impact on your brain power, and a lot easier to make money. But you have to have moons to mine. You can go searching for them and find them, or you can
active.
Or you could have some of your own stations, although that leads to war decks, just so you know. It's good to be with a group that has some. And that many pilots. Are you in Highsec, or are you Lowsec, or null? Can I put my Hurricane fit on the web page? You know, that's probably a pretty good idea. Let's see here. Okay, let me try and plan on doing that. Yes. So one of the things I wanted to do with these too is I would like to get a little bit more use out of it, and I would like to encounter some PvP with it, some one-on-one combat, so I can make some better recommendations for it. You're in Highsec. All right. Dude, join Airhogs. Exclamation point Airhogs. They have moons. They love industrialists. They will require that you also spend some time helping defend things. But it's a very fair trade-off. And it takes a little bit to work your way up to having all the options in there. But I think Airhogs, and there's plenty of content. Oh my goodness, there are things going on almost daily. Station bashes, station defends, people to go to war with, all kinds of stuff. So, oh, you don't use TeamSpeak, so you can't join. It's true. It's true. They won't let you join if you don't use comms. That is kind of their one rule. So, yeah. All right. Well, I don't have a workaround for you on that, buddy. They placed this asteroid right in the way here. Is it going to bounce me up? Yep. Holy cow, look at that bounce. Oh, am I going to overshoot this? Damn it. I got it. Sweet.
Warp drive active.
That would be a blitz. of here before one of these guys decides to scram me. Yeah, most of the big corps require you to have some sort of comms. People get hinky when you don't want to use them. So, I don't know. Anybody else recommend a good corp for him? Something that'll work for someone who doesn't want to use TeamSpeak or use comms?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, well, nice casual corp. Well, we have the Moon Miners channel
Docking permission requested.
in game. You could ask in there too where people are currently mining at. I think we're going to be moving a lot to Minmatar space.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, most of the time it's just listening to comms when you do fleet action. But, yeah. I can't speak for Hogs as to whether or not they would find things okay or not. Okay. 3.82. God, this is a grind. I need like this 0.2 one. That was a good one. It was a blockade mission. That was a nice big one. Worth the time. There's another prisoners. And I can't get multiple of these missions. This is the only agent for this. The only agent. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I could take a level 2 and a level 3 at the same time, but the level 2s are just really not going to move the needle much. Slave pin rescue again.
Drive active.
You, sir, rock.
Spank Puppies, re-subbing 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you. There is 40 gold to everybody here in honor of Spank Puppies. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. The name is funny. Spank Puppies. It should be Spanking Puppies. Or, I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with that, so. Making some saves.
Active.
Tomorrow in the show, we're going to focus a lot on maximizing the Crimson Harvest stuff.
Active.
I'm going to have all my miners out that need the points. We're going to get all of them mining. We're going to crank out that those points, get skins on all of them, get the ore from all of them, and then manufacture up a bunch more of the accelerators. Probably won't do any basics, probably only standards. And by the way, people, I expect that the price on them is going to go way up once the event ends. I think it's going to actually increase quite a bit. Okay, there's not hardly anybody in this thing. So I think that I can just start with just shooting this right off the bat. And I don't think I have to kill anybody. Or do I? Oh, I guess I'll look again. What is it? Read details. No, I need the slaves. I don't think I have to kill anybody. They're webbing me. I'm gonna end up killing them all anyway. How funny.
Warp drive active.
You gotta pay attention to this second one here. Sometimes they want you to kill everybody. Not a single one of these level 3 missions has been in the same system. Not a single one. So you got 40 billion from this event. I'm probably at around 5 billion. I don't know. I could have sold a bunch of this ore that I've mined, but I haven't. I've been using it for for making the accelerators.
Warp drive active.
What am I using for guns? 425 millimeter autocannons. I don't even know if I'm skilling the right shit for this, too. I wonder what my skill is for this. I wonder if I could skill up more and do better. I wonder.
Docking
Got some
permission
stuff
requested.
skilling right now
Docking
for the
request
Tempest.
accepted.
Which I'm not into. I'm not using that a whole bunch yet. Let's see, gunnery. These are medium projectiles. And Medium autocannon. Okay, so I have 5. So I'm pretty good on this. And it looks like I got some... Why have I got Galante Battleship training? Got 8 hours left. I guess I'm going to leave it. So... yeah, and then I've got a few days. Get up to level 3 on all that stuff. Galante Battleship. Oh, that's so that I can fly the Macarials, which might end up being too expensive to fly out here on these missions. Might be too much of a magnet. Because, like, my battleships here are under 300 million. This is 68 million. Don't want to get too high a value. It makes you too big of a target. And I do have to expect doing these in Lowsec that I'm going to take some losses. It's just going to happen. So I keep losing in Blood Raider and Amar Empire. Boundless, boy, I only got 0.5 from that on increase. Went from 3.82 to 3.87. Oh, the grind is going to be real. This one's going to be better. Ship restrictions. Alright, I can go in this ship. Just go to destroy all the slavers. There's nothing to bring back. If I remember right, there was just a ton of ships in that. Let's just take this. Good time.
Drive active.
Thousand nanite pace, very ambitious. Yeah, well, it takes 64 per load here. This is combat fit.
Warp drive active.
Or this PvP fit, should I say. It's those cap boosters that are the real big deal. Ooh. See how this works out in here. Could be fun. Could not be fun.
Warp drive active.
I think I was just supposed to kill everything. I remember right. Time hitting these. Or maybe I hit that one. This is going to be more for the level 4s, I think. Oh, and my shielding going down, not too big of a deal. This is an armor ship. Not like the Hurricane, it is a shield ship. Hello, Esco. There's these bugs where it keeps shooting even after it's done.
Warp drive active.
These ships, by the way, chew up the ammo. That's right, this has all of the sentry stuff in it. They land in the box. Alright, I just sit here and shoot everything. One thing about this, by the time I get it done, is nobody will be able to scan me down in time, for the most part. No, I like seeing my drones in the overview. Otherwise, I forget them. So it's a very conscious decision. Seems to me, was there anything interesting in this cargo container last time? I think there was some slaves or something. I've got check mark on this. This wasn't nearly as difficult as what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to get more ammo out here for this guy too. Ooh, Radio M. Yeah. We're going to go park him in a station.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and if you want to get really trick with it, you can have only friendly drones show up. Although I like to see the opposing drones too, because I target their drones depending on what type of ship they are. It's like, you know, like a Vexor Navy issue can sit and tank you forever. And if they've got drones, they can keep applying the DPS, take out those drones, and you remove half to all of their DPS depending on how they're fit.
Docking request accepted.
So I like being able to see drones. I keep all of them on, and I have a drone only view, but I also have another tab that eliminates the drones, because when you're in giant fleets where everybody's using drones, it can get really difficult. So are there any agents here? There's a mining agent here. Who would go mining in Lowsec? Oof. I mean, talk about crazy.
Warp drive active.
Oh, and you put drones in the overview so you can scoop them up. Yep, that's another way to do it. I have done a lot of saving of drones. Alright, so I'm going to turn this in, and then I'm going to go and build another ship.
Warp drive active.
Can email oncoming onslaught update? Did they send something out? Is that what the next one's called? I don't remember. Looks like I haven't gotten it yet.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
there's a Highsec pocket here. What is this? It's just a single Highsec system here in the middle. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go get another ship. Not that the Tempest hasn't been able to do these well, but we have another ship to try out here too. Let's go get a Corvette.
Active.
Co-op Abyss. The co-op
Docking
Abyss is
permission
3
requested.
players.
Docking request accepted.
The player versus player is 2. It's 1-on-1. That's going to be a lot of fun, actually. I'm probably going to do a lot of that. I'm probably going to lose a lot of ships, too. But I'm probably going to do a lot of it. I'm going to end up with a lot of PvP ships. You know, figuring all that out. There's a Highsec pocket with ice. Yeah, anything near heck though. Mining can be difficult. There's a lot of very heavy war type corps that like to inflict a lot of control around here, and you'll find more dicks in near heck than near Cheetah per capita. So heck, it's a pirate trade hub. Yeah. I don't doubt it. So here's the system here that this is a single system Highsec island. There's not much in here, actually. So, it's 0.5. I mean,
drive active.
I don't know how many moons it's got. Anner. ANHR. ANHER. Wait, quit asking me. Yes, go.
Warp drive active.
ANHER. It's got 50 moons, 7 planets, 40 jumps in the last hour, 899 in the last 24 hours. It's been no kills of players or pods. NPC kills. Somebody is doing something in there. 52 in the last hour, 1557. 6 belts. The belts aren't very interesting. You'd only be interested in ice belts out here. These are all NPC places. Will this show non-NPC?
Warp drive
Wonder.
active.
Yeah, the planet type doesn't make any difference now with these moons. At least I don't think it does. Oh, I'm clicking on things. Shit ain't happening. All right. Agents. It's one level 4. Tribal Liberation Force Faction Warfare. Right.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I was wondering if it would show player structures in there too, if they'd have any data on that. That'd be kind of interesting.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Be right back. Right. So we're gonna build another ship out here. Build this. It's another cheap one. 246 is what it says. We'll see what it really is. So I was saying, everything out here is more expensive. Okay, well, 265 is not bad. All right. All right. So this is just this is a low end. Well, let's see. The rats out here. What have I been fighting out here? What is the proper ammo type for them? Do we know the proper ammo type for the rats out here? Because this right here, that's for Crimson. Does this have any bonuses? No. What kind of rats? That's what I'm asking. I don't know what they are. Are they angel? They're angel. So they'd be a Mar, right? Angel, it's explosive. And let's see, explosive is gonna be is that Scourge? No. It's kinetic. Nova, huh? Okay. Live shows nice overview. I think it's probably the same file I have. Yeah, that's the one I shared with. Yeah, I get confused in it though. All right. My explosive resist is lower if they're dealing explosive. Look at that. And so I've got a kinetic hardener. So maybe I should change that to explosive. Kinetic is going to be lower. Oh, why didn't that change anything? Oh, because it's not turned on. Okay. Just wanted that little bit of that with me, just in case I need it. And then I also needed some barrage, large. Okay, I'm not spelling barrage right. B-A-R-R. Damn. $2,000's all I can take with me, huh? Okay. Yeah, tank's not too bad on this, I don't think. So we'll just we'll play with it and see how it works out. Now, all of these are kind of new to me for ratting. Yes, it's for my other ship. That's why I'm picking up the barrage. Hello, Serafina. Hey, let's see here. Alright, let's we're gonna head out to this spot. Oh. I think I have another skin for this too. Heard absent, somebody mentioned absent heroes was cool. How much do I make from doing these missions? It's not about what I'm doing them for. I am doing these for standings. And I'm not making nearly as much on standings as I would like. That's what I'm doing it for. Wait. Thing looks pretty good there. So I'm still working my standings here. Oh, I'm up to 4.08. All right. That other one paid pretty good. So tomorrow sometime I'll have my 5.0. Although tomorrow I'm going to be focusing a lot on the Crimson stuff. Trying to knock that out of the park, getting some more stuff done on that. None of these ships... Well, maybe the Hurricane would do well for clearing these things. Or maybe I can fit up a Loki tomorrow. Would be good for clearing. Yeah, we'll probably build a Loki tomorrow and have her try and do this. Let's see how much she's got on the... She's only 170 points. I want to get her to at least 650 as well.
Warp drive active.
Put 3 large CCC rigs, and you can switch between armor and shield and tanking with Typhoon. Well, rigs? You know, rigs have to be destroyed to change them. You can't just pull them out. And that'd be very efficient. And I would set up, if I needed shielding, I would build a shield version. Because this one is able to take out frigates. This one's designed to take out frigates.
Warp drive active.
Hello, Miss Heverin. And massive. How do you pronounce that? Mathesith Vlavic? Probably pronouncing that wrong, but you know.
Warp drive active.
There are all kinds of Athenors in here. This isn't showing up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 within 1 AU of that gate that I came in.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more mission here. That's gonna be it for the day. We do have a giveaway. Store.markeedragon.com. Get in there. Make sure you're logged in. Go to the giveaway section. Get your entry in on this meteor pack. We're going to draw it shortly. Like when I finish this mission. When I turn it in, we'll draw. Boss Sniper, thank you for following. Welcome. What are we listening to? It is the Eve soundtrack played by the Icelandic Symphony. And this was part of the soundtrack in 2010. I think it's when they recorded it, or they recorded it in 2009, something like that.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Now I guess we're ready to take on a mission. So we've got to bring back some spiced wine. All right. And let's see here. Retrieve the cargo from the warehouse. Oh, this is a warehouse mission. I was hoping to get a reason to fly this thing. But warehouse mission is not a reason to fly this thing. That's going to have to wait for later. It's a reason to fly this thing. Warehouse mission is really just run in, grab, and leave. I don't want to be traveling a battleship gate to gate. So this one's going to be quick. So get your entries in. 2013. Yeah, maybe 2013. Yeah, that's probably right. I was thinking the 10th anniversary edition. So it had to be that. I mean, that's where they included this music out of, but it wasn't in that fan fest there. So maybe it was a year before or something like that. So maybe 2009 or 2012. Shit, I don't know. I wasn't there for that fan fest. What word do you have to type in the box? Read what it says. It says, put in the name you want read off when you win. Now you can put whatever in there.
Warp drive active.
Starting to return to Eve. Oh yeah, so does our website offer anything advantage to returning? Michael, we have Omega time on sale right now. That is the subscription time. We're cheaper than any place else. It's 15% off right now, and ends. The sale ends Sunday night, so that would definitely be an advantage. What would I recommend for a starter mining ship? Are you going to be mining in Highsec? See, some of the stuff that you look at and go, oh, this thing will be really good to mine with. I recommend a retriever. You can get good mining. They're flimsy as all get out, but yeah, I got bumped away. Gosh darn it. They are they're flimsy, but they're cheap to replace. You fill it 3 or 4 times and you'll cover the cost of the ship. Typically. You will get ganked in it, though. It's just how it works out here. What you want to work toward is a skiff. Skiff is what you want to work toward. But a retriever is probably a good place to start.
Warp drive active.
Can you get my retriever fit? I don't have one. But that's where it starts. So now you have to find a fit. Yeah, but a retriever is cheap. It's pretty easy to get into right at the very beginning, and keep your mining to Highsec and out of the way systems, not where there's a lot of people, because people will be looking for you and will kill you. Don't get discouraged when you get killed. Just make sure that you mine enough to cover the cost of your next ship. So I think you can get a retriever for like 35 million, and you can, in a couple of loads, make 35 million worth of ore. So you can.
Drive active.
That's where to start, but I don't have a fit for you. I'm sorry. And then skiffs are super tanky, and people will leave you alone for the most part because they know that they can't get an easy kill on you. All right, so we're gonna do this draw. I'm gonna turn in this mission, and then we're gonna do this draw.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Whoa. Holy shit. I've got tornado warnings. Take shelter right now. Oh my god, look at that. Hold on, guys.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right, so anyway, let's see here. Yeah, so I've got tornado warnings, and Yeah, it's telling us like take shelter now. All right, so I don't know. Do you see anything out there? Maybe to the right there. Yeah, well, we're gonna do the draw right now. We're done with the show, so just a little excitement there. Hey, Adrian, thanks for the support. The stream name here, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's do this draw for the Meteor Pack. I can't pan the camera. No, what I see there is it. So, I went out and looked. I don't see anything that looks bad. So, all right. Okay, so this last drawing, let's do it right now. Okay, so yeah, but if I hear the wind start really howling or I see something out there on the camera, I'll just be like, done with the show. Or maybe I'll just leave the camera up and running. But all right, we don't get too many tornado warnings here, but I guess that's what we got. Okay, so the winner's going to receive this in email. It comes from our store. If you guys need Plex, the packs, Omega Time, which is on sale right now for a couple more days, so you can get it 15% off, or the item codes, then store.markeedragon.com, and you can get that. So someone's at my door now. Huh. All right. Okay, so the winner is Sirion, who says more accounts. Sirion, who says more accounts. So there you go. Congratulations. Thank you for getting in on that. Thank you, everybody who got in on that. So we're going to do more tomorrow. Oh, yeah, here it comes. So we're going to do more tomorrow, and we'll... oh, yeah, look at that shit. Whoa. That is a lot of wind coming at me. All right. So, take care, everybody. Oh, shit. Power. Oh, no, he's running back in the house. Okay, I got to go, guys. I'll leave the camera up.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, everybody, excitement's over. So, yeah, the storm alerts passed, and it was a front that came through. Anyway, thanks, everybody. We will see you all tomorrow.